Why can't I celebrate my victory? Hoo-ah! Why can't I celebrate my victory? Look at that, boys, look. No people. Victory! Look at them, look at them. Doing the impossible to try to bug me. Not this time. Victory! Look at the amount of cars that show up now. Look, look. Another one. Victory! Victory for all! For all of us! Why would you want to be a bad government? Be a good one! Victory for all of us. Why do we want to hurt each other? Why are they sad? Why do they want to hurt me? I don't want to hurt them. I don't. I never had any intention of hurting them or hurting anyone. And I never did my whole life. Why did they do this to me? I want to know why. I want to know why I was targeted. Why? Since I was a child, an orphan. I never had a chance, man. I never had a chance to make a mistake for you to legitimize this. You picked me up as a fucking orphan. I was a child. How can a government be so fucking an entity? Not a government. How can an entity be so fucking cruel as to pick me up as a child? This proves that this is not the country of Canada that's doing this to me. This is a sneaky entity. I love this country, Canada. I think it's one of the best countries on the planet. Never wanted to do anything here but good. Why? Why was this done to me? Why? Why would you bring an innocent child and target him here from the time he's 14 years old? Guys, I was born in 75. I came here in 1990. I was barely 15. I completed 15 here after 3 months. Why? Why was this done to me from that time? Why? Why did the country of Canada let a vigilante agency here to do this to me? And I'm sure they didn't. They don't know. Because this is a good country where people have good lives. This shouldn't happen here. Why would you pin all these people against me? I got nothing but love towards them, and all they got is hate towards me. They're actually miserable today because I had a smile on my face. Look how many cars came out. Because I had one smile on my face. Why? Why don't you want to let me smile for 5 seconds? Why? Why do you want to keep me miserable? Why? Whatever have I done to these people? What have they told these people? I'm sure they have them brainwashed. I'm sure they told them I was some kind of a psycho. What have I done that shows that I'm a psycho? I've never done anything bad in my life. I've made a couple of dumb mistakes. I'm not perfect, neither is anybody. Look at the cars on the road, not to let me enjoy. Look, the plane's always in the sky watching me, wherever I go. Oh, I got my phone now, I can zoom in. Victory! Victory! They're still on me. I'm pretty sure they have some diabolical plan to set me up. But I don't care. At least I beat the stocking. Look what they put here on the road in front of me. Dirt, like usual. Dirt. Look. Nobody walks here. Nobody. They told me I'm dirt. Before I started walking here, every single store I went into, the cleaner didn't even come out to clean far away from me. He walked right up to me, cleaned between my legs almost. Why? Why is there a need to put me down, demean me and insult me and make me feel like shit? Why? Why does this agency have a need to do this to me? How am I a threat to them or to anybody? Why? Why do I have to walk on the road and see that many cars passing by that almost blind me? Why? Why do you want to waste all that gas and all the taxpayers' money in this country on a person that means no harm to anybody? Why would you do that? Is that logical? Anyone out there with a half a brain, tell me, is that logical? Why? Why would you want to do that to me? Look at the madness. Why? Why would you want to do that to an innocent citizen? Why are you so psychotic? Why? I want to know why they're doing this to me. Why they're getting everybody in my neighborhood and everywhere I go to hate me, to want to demean me and insult me and look down at me and tease me. Why? What have I ever done to these people? What have I ever done to them? I want an answer. I want an answer. Why do you have to have big trucks in the middle of the night stalking me? Whizzing by me, why? Why all these cars, why? What am I, on a fucking highway? Why? Look how beautiful this is, look! No people! Why don't you want to let me feel good? Why? Look, they bring out people. Look how miserable they are. They're such miserable creatures. Why are you getting people out of their homes at this time? They're getting ready to go out. It's Friday night. Why are you bothering them and bothering me? What are you getting out of it? Nothing! Nothing! Nothing. Nothing. You get nothing out of this. That's how the road should be at night. They're getting people out now. Why would you want to do that? To an innocent person, why would you want to bother them? Why? Look, they're going to start to bring him out now. Look, they're bringing him out. Why? Why would you want to bother me and her? Why don't you let her get some sleep? It's Friday night. Stupid agency in this country. This girl wants to go out, wants to party, wants to go see her boyfriend. Why would you want to get her working her ass off on the street? So she's bothered and I'm bothered. Why? Look, 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 look. Why? Why? Who's benefiting from this? Nobody. Why? Why do you want to do this to a guy that wants to love everybody? That wants to give out nothing but love? What are you getting out of it? You're trying to kill the love? Is that what you want? You want a world without love? A guy like me who's been supremely gang-stalked in the history of gang-stalking for 10 months straight, with hundreds of thousands of people, over 7 countries stalked in over his life. What more do you want? You still want to stalk? It ain't gonna never work. The stalking will never work. You know why I won't let it happen? Because it's not humane. This is not about being who's stronger than who, because that's the way you think, because you're psychotic. I don't think like that. This is to preserve humanity, asshole. Because you're not only destroying one person by stalking, you're destroying all the other people that you're getting to stalk me. You're turning them into bad people, man. By luring them into this, paying them money and giving them propaganda and brainwash about me. You're creating division. CSIS, you're creating division in Canada. Why are you doing this? You're supposed to protect this country. Why are you pitting everyone against me? I haven't done anything. I got nothing but love to show to everybody. I haven't even threw a shot on anybody, and I've been getting stalked for 10 months straight. And look, you still don't want to give up. You don't want me to walk on the street for 10 minutes alone. Am I that dangerous? Look what you're doing to these people, getting them up in the middle of the night. It's Friday night. Let them go and have fun, enjoy themselves with their families, or go out. Getting them to walk in the middle of the night, 9-year-old women on canes and wheelchairs. Not to let one person smile, just not to let that one person smile for 10 minutes. How logical is that? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me where's the fucking logic in that, especially when it hasn't worked. 1,000 times this amount hasn't worked. You think this is gonna work? Where's the logic? Have you lost it all? Anyways, that didn't piss me off. That actually made me release something I was holding in for a long time. Might feel much better. Come on, guys, come on. I'm even willing to bargain. I have nothing still after everything you've done to me. All the suffering you've caused me for 40 years. I still don't have anything against you or anybody. I'm willing to forgive you. Just get off my way, man. Let me get out there and live my life. Get off. Do you know what you're telling people now? Do you know what you're telling people? That you purposely want to abuse people for no reason. Not just me, these poor people, you're getting out of bed to stalk me. Because I'm sure they don't want to do it at this time. I'm 100% sure of that. And the problem is, it's compartmentalized a bit and they don't get the same people. So they don't know. They get one person at a time. So those people that saw me one time and did whatever work they did don't know the beginning or the rest of the story for them to spread the word. Because if they did, this would have ended long time ago, all this abuse. They just don't know. The only people that know are the people in my building and the people close to me. And the people in my neighborhood. Those are the only ones that know what's been going on for the last 10 months. Everybody else I meet out there has no clue. They just called them up one time, I don't know, gave them $500, just do this and this and go home. Or do these guys a favor, they'll hook you up in the future with something if you need it. Or if you have a record, they'll wipe off something off it. Just go do a bad deed for them, slimy bad deed. They just showed 200,000 or 300,000 citizens in the past year that if you do slime, we'll back you up. Is that a good message you want to send to the citizens of this country? Do a bit of slime, something illegal against an innocent guy that we want to abuse, and we'll help you out? That's the message you want to send? It's done. They just have these people walking in front of me over there, so I see something blocking me off. There's always two walking. You think these people wanted to get out of bed in the middle of the night and do this? No, they didn't. It's still victorious. These guys don't get it. Look how stupid they are, guys. The victory is not seeing people at all. The victory is that I won. That's it. That doesn't change. You could put 2, you can put 4 in front of me. That won't change anything because they're so dumb. It's not the movement that bothers me. It's the fact that I beat them. You know? They don't get it.
I'm gonna break your butt. Your mother's the only person that can break your butt.
So, I mean, these guys, you know, they didn't want to come out of bed and do this right now. They forced them out of bed to do this, or forced them out of their house. Forced them out of their house. I don't know what they paid them. Walk to the corner. They're abusing here an innocent guy and 2 people and 4 people, whichever people are around me now. Why? What are you getting out of it? I don't know what kind of lies they fed these people. I don't know what they told them. I mean, who wants to stalk at 9 o'clock at night? They want to go home, these people. An evil agency, man, that just doesn't want to give up. They already lost. It's over. It's done. They don't get it. Look at them coming at me with the plane still and everything, you know? It's amazing. It's amazing. Nobody wants to be out at this time. They don't get it. They think it's the amount of people, you know, or the thing. It's the idea that they've lost, the stalking part. They're gonna try to set me up with something evil to put me in prison. I know that. Even though I'm innocent, these people are innocent too. They're bothering them, getting them out of bed to do something that they don't want to do. So they're abusing me and them. That's in the end, that's what they're doing. You know, they're abusing both of us, me and all of them. Now the kids don't care because they're still children. But, you know, it's these people, man. They don't want to do this. I'll be honest with you. I really think they don't want to do this. Regardless of the propaganda and lies they told them about me, they probably made me the biggest scumbag on the planet. Look, 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 look. It's behind the light. It's going to show up the plane now. Look at it. Look, 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 look. They don't want to give up. Look. Look how stupid they are. What am I going to run to? How you doing?
Connection going in, out, out, in, out. As you're walking, I see it.
What?
You're walking along, connection's going out. You're walking.
Oh, the phone?
I've done that. I'm trying to. If you hold the phone up here more, there's way better connection up here than when it's down
No,
here.
what I was doing is I was showing the plane. I get CSIS planes following me everywhere I go.
Oh.
Even if they're Air Canada, they get them to route on top of me, at least 100 a day, everywhere I go, because I'm targeted by them. And they wake up poor people from their homes at night to come and stalk me. Half of those people don't want to do it. They're told lies about me and propaganda that I'm this bad guy. What? I've been getting stalked for over a year now. And they lost the game. They lost the game. They used to stalk me by the thousands. Now they have a couple here and there. That means it doesn't work.
Dude,
it ain't going to make me miserable. It ain't going to make me kill myself. Nope. Because that's the plan, you know?
You're not a bad guy.
They're abusing, yeah, but because if I was a bad guy, I'd be in jail. Then they wouldn't have to do this to me.
You're not a bad guy to me, brother.
Then they wouldn't have to do this to me, right? Why would they need to abuse me covertly if I'm a bad guy? Think about it. Believe me, I asked this question for a long time. Why would they do this to me? Apparently I have some kind of special something that they hate about me, that they don't want me to move forward.
Why would they do that to you though?
They've stopped me from getting jobs for over 20 years, tried to ruin my life. I've met 3 good girls in my life that they cut off somehow, some way. I'm telling you, it's just, they're trying to, some people, they don't like their genealogy, maybe radiate too much good energy that they don't want out there. I don't know. They're satanic, these people.
Yeah, there's a ton of these people.
You know? Well, the people that rule the world, you know? I mean, it's not the country. I love the country. I got nothing against the country. But these evil agencies, intelligence agencies, they're just filth. They're based on filth.
Like,
They're based on filth. And what they do is when they don't want me to enjoy my moment of glory, you know, I went out the house now, there was nobody in the road, and look what they do now, the charade. These amount of cars from the time I left Shepherd till here non-stop like this. The 401 ain't like this.
401's empty right now.
Yeah, look at Victoria Park because
Good.
every single person in the city is stalking me. That's why.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm talking about the cars, you know.
Yeah, the cars.
This, if this was the norm, there would be 10 gazillion people in Toronto, not 3 million.
Nope. There'd be more than this. There'd be a whole shitload more than this.
But what are you gonna do? You know, I've proved here over the last 10 months that I got the mature mind and the intelligence agency has the small kid mind. So what do you do with a kid when they cry?
Comfort kid.
You gotta try to put some sense into their thick skulls.
Yeah.
They're psychotic. They're a bunch of psychopaths.
Stroller. Stroller back there. My girlfriend's brother, he's looking for strollers for his baby. And I'm like, nah, do you need another stroller? 'Cause there's a stroller.
Yeah.
Back there.
And
So I just go to places and I look at strollers.
you know, and they attack me with psychological warfare because they've prevented me from getting with girls and have a kid. So they always get people to tell me stories about kids and girlfriends. And I always hear it every day, everywhere. Stupid stories about drugs. Stories, they think the stupid psychological warfare works on a strong mind. It doesn't work.
Nope.
It only works on stupid fucking people, and the world ain't full of them.
Nope. World's full.
Once you know what you want, nothing will stop you. Nothing.
No.
They should have learned their lesson over the last 10 months with all their
Exactly,
stupid
but did they?
tactics.
Did they learn their
Yeah,
lesson?
they did. They're just trying to show that they didn't now. They're desperate. They don't want to look bad. They're going to try to do it in another way. They don't want the public to see that I won because it looks bad on them. That's all. That's all this is. Now, quickly, they're going to try to slap me with some kind of bullshit charge to throw me in jail. That's how they do it.
All right, man.
Because they have no reason to. Thanks, bro. Have a
No
good night,
problem,
eh?
man. You too, eh?
Take care of yourself. Thanks. Well, he did his job. But it doesn't matter, guys. You gotta remember, these are human beings just like me and you. The people that target us, the people that, you know, do whatever they do to us, they're like us. It just happened to be that we got targeted and they got picked to target it, to, you know, whatever to do to us. Look, now they bring noise. Listen. See, they don't allow me to walk in peace and enjoy myself. You guys, do you know why I walked all the way down here? I'm gonna show you. Remember when I made the video for you? The one I called back in 95. Type in on my YouTube channel 1995 or 96 and you'll find a video. I showed you where I lived in 95 and 96 and where the stalking started in 96, and I told you it got really bad in 97 in this place. It's called the Rowena Drive. The reason why I walked tonight, it wasn't because the road was empty. I was gonna come here regardless, just to show my enemy how dumb they are. They don't get it. They think I walked because it's empty. I'm afraid to walk because of all their stupid cars. I've been doing this for 10 months. I don't even see them or their cars anymore. As far as I'm concerned, they don't even exist. I'm gonna show you 105 Rowena Drive in the apartment I lived in. So you see the abuse that I went to. I'll show you the balcony. It should still be the same. It was the second apartment, almost on top of the lobby to the right, where we could hear everything that's happening in the lobby, the buzzing for people to get in, the cars parked with the blasting their music. Unfortunately, back then I was too intoxicated because of the depression they gave me, and I couldn't see in front of me. Couldn't calculate nothing. And I was in that phase for a very long time, 15 years. Then when I really put some effort into it, the last 5 years, and quit everything, stayed clean for 2 to 3 years, then I woke up. You have to get off the drugs to do in order to do that, or you never wake up, guys. Because you have to be able to look at the world and not put your aim on drugs. Then you'll wake up. So we're here now. I'm gonna show you. This place was not Tim Hortons, it was country style coffee here. Now it's Tim Hortons. Mr. Sub was here. I don't know if it was here at the time we were here, but it's been here for a long time. This wasn't. It was something else here. I don't remember what. So we lived there from 97 to 99 or 2000. Then we moved to another place I'll show you. As I promised you, I will show you the places I lived in as I tell you my story, to show you how legit I am and how honest I am with you guys about everything I say. Even when I tell you watermelon is my favorite fruit, it's not a lie, it's true. Okay? I really need you to feel my transparency so you can, not to convince you to believe me, but at least for you to feel my videos. So you know I'm speaking from the heart. This is not some kind of scam or anything. This is the real Truman Show story, guys. This movie was made about me. It correlates exactly with the events that I went through from the beginning of the 90s till the late 90s. Read about the Truman Show in the script, how long it took to be made, and what they changed in the story, and when they came up with it, and when they got it produced. In 98, these guys secured that they have a buckle on me. 97, 98. 97. Over here in this place. I'll show you the apartment I lived in, how close it is to the noise in the lobby. It's 105 Rowena Drive. There it is. Let me show you the building. Man, that's when all this shit happened, and that's where I started making thousands. While I was going through the hardest time, I bought a laptop, learned how to design websites in 3 months, and slammed all the search engines. I was #1 everywhere. This one, guys. So, I think... See, this is a new balcony. This balcony wasn't around. It's, I think it's... How you doing? What's your apartment number?